The only thing that can save Bitcoin from something like that is if the S&P 500, the stock market, goes into a blow-off top. Major signals on Bitcoin, crypto, stocks, gold, and silver. Look at this, folks. We've just had the monthly close, and it is an obvious signal. You cannot get more obvious than this, right? Boom, right? You could say this is too close to call. This is on the monthly, and then boom, another close here. Bitcoin, quite a worry. Look at this. We're 1 day away from the monthly close, and that is turning out to be a topping tail. Although, look, you could call this a topping tail, right? Another topping tail here. So then it looks like we're headed a bit lower. I think we're 1 to 2 weeks away from a decent pullback, from a real decent pullback. Why do you say that, Pablo? Oh, but also, look at this. Monthly also looking good. Boom, right? Monthly looking good here, because this is like a massive confirmation for the last 6 months. So we are going for a blow off top, folks. Looks like it's going to happen. And yeah, Pablo's been calling that for a while now. So that's the S&P 500. That's probably actually not the best chart to look at, but we should probably look at the Nasdaq to see how many weeks in a row can the market go up without a pullback, right? Like, let's examine these big runs. 1, 2, weekly, 3, 4. Let's call this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? Why am I counting this? Because this is the 2000 E2000 top, right? Here was 13 green candles, if you count that little red one. Here was 11 green candles. So we're up to what? We're up to 9, I think. 9 green candles here. So that's why I said we're 1 to 2 weeks away from a real red candle. What would cause a red candle? I would actually think the Iran war ending. They're negotiating right now, and U.S. is supposedly, the rumor is U.S. supposedly paying reparations of $300 billion to Iran. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. That's the news I'm getting. And if that happens, I think we get 1 more week. If the news of peace comes, I think we get 1 more week up, or 3 days of up, right, celebration, and then boom, market pulls back, because that news is gradually being priced in. People are expecting some sort of peace news, right? The good news is kind of priced in. I've been saying that it's very difficult to get peace news, but it's like 40%, 30% chance. So when that 30-40% chance that's been priced in becomes 100%, then the market sells on news. Buy on rumor and sells on that news. Now, Bitcoin, right? Monthly looks pretty bad. Weekly also looks bad, but look, we are inside this this rising channel. So my call has been that we go back to low 70s, right? Why low 70s? Because this 70 is 71, 70K area is basically here, right? We bounce and we stay inside. We stay inside this this bear flag. We stay inside this bear flag and we continue bouncing up. Here is actually altcoins. Altcoins, look at this. It's looking good. Look, I showed you guys this is the monthly chart, right? RSI, breakthrough. The point of break was here. Where it broke through was here. Here. Basically, here gave us the signal. Boom. Altcoins went on a big run. We've just had monthly confirmed breakthrough here. And you're like, oh, RSI is a wiggly line. It can go up and down, up or down, up and down, up or down, right? Sure, RSI is not that reliable because it's squiggly. It can go up or down. But what about this? What about this? That's a monthly close above this bull flag, right? This is the total market cap of all altcoins, not including the top 10, excluding the top 10, meaning no Bitcoin, no Ethereum, no Solana, no Binance, no XRP, no Cardano, right? What I call the mid caps. Let's have a look at it on a weekly chart. Oh, still looking good. Look at this, clean break. on the weekly, right? This is a well-established, right? You have one confirm above, and you go, oh, that's too close to call. Second confirm above, and you have a monthly confirm above. It's looking good. So mid-cap cryptos, right? You want to call it altcoin season, whatever you want, that's up to you. Because what happens is, usually in an altcoin season is like this. Altcoin season is after Bitcoin's been running for a while, when Bitcoin's near the end of its run, and it does boom, these sort of runs. Then it goes zoom, these sort of runs, and then Bitcoin's finished, its bull run, and everything's finished. Right now, we're just starting from the bottom. This position here is like this position here. It's like here, right? No one calls this altcoin season down here because it's just going from like down 95% to a 5x, 10x bounce, and then boom, big drop, right? And then this is altcoin season. This is altcoin season. No one's calling this altcoin season right now, but but I can easily see altcoins. This is not even altcoins. This is mid-cap altcoins doing a run to at least here, right? Small resistance, I believe. Well, big resistance, but I think eventually can run to here. Like if this index ran from here to here, that's a pretty big run for the altcoins, the mid-cap altcoins. Now, just quickly to gold and silver as well, basically because they're obviously had the monthly close as well. Gold looking good. This is a weekly. Like, I wish there was a longer wick down like this, This wasn't enough of a wick down for me, but it might be the bottom. There's a chance we could still screw around here and boom, does one more drop to 4,010 and then up. But it's still possible. So this is the first time that it's starting to look like some sort of bottom has been in. I still can't be sure. Remember before, all this time I said, I think we'll get one more big wick down. This is starting to look like it, but it's probably not enough. So I can't make the call right now. Silver, not good enough, right? That doesn't look like a bottoming tail to me. So silver, I would still lean towards another retest here. Probably this $65 mid to lower 60s. Let's have a look at the monthly, right, for gold and silver. Monthly chart, here we go. And the situation, nothing is conclusive here. Nothing is conclusive. Monthly for gold, maybe a little bit of wick down, something like this. Can't rule out a bigger wick down to 4,100 and then up. Still overall monthly looking quite bullish. I mean, on the monthly chart for gold. For silver, it's still like can't rule out one more dip down here to mid to low 60s and still looking good. Bull flag and then up we go. Okay, thank you for your time, guys. Catch you next episode.